First, the top news headlines. ELITETV celebrates first Foundation Day on July 4, 2022. Chief Minister attends inaugural session of capacity building training program for women traders. Unknown miscreants attack agriculture director house with hand grenade for the second time, fails to explode. And India records 13,086 new COVID-19 infections in 24 hours. Active cases increased to 1,14,475. A very good evening. You're watching ELITETV English News and this is Haripriya. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government, where face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. And now let's see the news in details. ELITETV celebrated its first Foundation Day yesterday, July 4, 2022, at the ELITETV office, Uripok. The celebration started with a tree plantation program at Pisum Chingamacha, where ELITETV staff planted several fruit-bearing saplings. The tree plantation program was followed by a blood donation program at Jennings Hospital. The blood donation program was followed by a small celebration at ELITETV office in the evening. Wangkai Assembly Constituency, MLA Thangzam Arun Kumar, socio-political commentator P. Sonamani and ELITETV editor Jit Ningomba were the chief guest of honor and president respectively. ELITETV presented mementos to all the panelists who have been in ELITETV open debates held daily at 7:10 p.m. till date as a token of appreciation for time and expertise in the show. Chief Guest Wangkai Assembly Constituency, MLA Arun Kumar stated that it was a pleasure to see the channel grow within a year, and with the cooperation among the staff, ELITETV has managed to gather so many subscribers within a year.
Qualified powerful Karigumba, panelists, Pamina, Conina Manganta, Karigum question of Mahangandasu, Yam accurate winner, Yam powerful Linaga, panelists in Sigorio Taisana, Konavanga, Adoitari, Buris in the Suyam Noiva, Yam Lane idea, Yam Lena Hangba Masada, knowledge Lena, Chumnaman Panghangina Hanganatava, Masagi with own idea, Lerakanda, Madugi, Konudu Wakalon, the question Kanda, Koinaga, views in some talk and Masi questions, Hanga, the Amwaniga, culling at the Kangodana, Chanana, Lady Tan Canary topic to Marinaga, question Salaunaga, Hangzilla Pocola Pasuma, Yamnungai Bama, Ainusumakogi, ELITETV anchors in the Wupangze, Adana Masi Amnuaiva, Channel Ama, Equatam Luxing Pivatum channel, Yam successful way of Padum.
Guest of honor, socio-political commentator P. Sonamani expressed his appreciation to ELITETV for giving him the opportunity to become a panelist for the open debate, giving him a big platform to express his views despite his bad health and busy schedule.
Aduna ELITETV Manawana Chongthorpa means it is a blessing in disguise. Adu Mayam Gimartagi Mana Todu Kandu ELITETV Siman Pukalakpase till date Angakpada Mayam Pukali. He is a very popular gentleman. Masi mean Wama Hayvede. Yes, Tamo kay tawsiki kram hain tawsiki has reciprocation is really wonderful. Ashini khwaidi kuna media tawdisi. Yes, media high faidi am lay adu media should not be purchased. Media should maintain the credibility. Media should have a courage to point out akoi bitambi bitamakta. Any mapon itchapusu media say yamna respect ojay yamna kanude I pay my due regards. Thodok hendok na kari hain ina pamjaruba ina tamjaruba. Ay taseng na tammi Manipur ta. May am panelists ma'am ay inaw sing ay icha sing ay colleagues sing layo po naman I treat them as a friend mo hina tambiba mo hina takpiba especially ay imalon si tambiba plus ina kang daw subject na am takpirak pa masi ay the best medicine ni ay blood cancer as a patient na mo ina and I feel I will live long ay karim.
ELITETV editor Jit Ningomba, who presided over ELITETV Foundation Day celebration, reminisced his journey into journalism and his passion for this profession and stated that he has been delivering authentic news to the people of this land and hopes to continue doing so following the ethics of journalism.
SIN-TV, ICTV pulakanda, ISTV lakpa, ISTV da koi nilajirame, say tara train puan mea nilajirame, adu matungda, aina sum laksagi basi Tom TV da, aina laksagi basi Manipur gi ahan ba satellite channel ama lai haibu da wakal la phauja gi ba haibatai, agi wakal agi yama selfish oi ba haigadra Manipur gi ahan ba satellite channel dugi editor kanana oigi Jit Ningomba na oigi haiba isa da sum pamjaruba adu wakhalon duda tawgibni adubu laibak thiba haibatai mot manarakta ba aduga kairu mama tawningasu isana freely tawbangam daba maduna maram oirakanda adumba kai ELITETV si lakhibani mayam gi thaujal lagi ngasi sahi ama phare toan ba pressure mayam laaga su sapu mayam laaga su ngasi yam nong na haujarakpa angang ama sahi ama haibudu mapung phajare chatpangam e khara mayam gi mateng dagi mayam na su leptana mangdi lengshin birba agyamba amam toina ming panjadaga su tamo Pradeep Rinku tamo Dilip tamo Dhanne Bilaisam Oja Singlen adagi tamo Udoy koi Kiran adu leba Oja Saitjit mayam sina dum mateng pangbiba haibatai ani adagi koi Oja Chauba Paugul Chauba adagi amung ni mai any haijaru matam daina haijaru matam na dung sibiba maduna mayam gi support nani ngasi aina ngasi gi film si yobangam zabsi aduna makata na su agi thak song basing agi maro pang sing na mateng pangbiu angam bathak tai hona jaraga Manipur da adumba awon ba media ma adumba kan agi su mamita da ba machu sang da ba adumba media ma oijagi habagi wakalon da ai ngasi laksa.
Union Minister of State for Education Dr. Suva Sarkar, who is in Manipur, stated that Manipur University Hostel would be revamped at the earliest possible time. He visited the Thambal Sanglen BJP office at Nitaipa Chuthik and told ELITETV exclusively that he had personally visited Manipur University. He stated that he would make sure to further develop Manipur University and has also asked for a written application stating the items lacking in the hostels. Union Minister of State for Education also stated that he met with Dr. R.K. Ranjan and discussed how to improve not only Manipur University but also assure that the ministry will bring improvements in the schools in Manipur.
मणिपुर यूनिवर्सिटी में फैकल्टी और स्टूडेंट के साथ इंटरेक्शन किया वहाँ भी जो कैंपस में जगह और नहीं है लेकिन स्टूडेंट उनका 6000 के ऊपर है उन्हों का ये स्टूडेंट हॉस्टल भी ज़रूरी है इसलिए उनको ब्रांच कैंपस का एक मांग है तो इनके लिए हमने उनको कहा जो फिर एक बार सॉफ्ट रिमाइंडर दीजिए मैं उसको मिनिस्ट्री में पॉजिटिव रूप से का एक डिस्कशन के लिए रखेंगे। इसके साथ साथ जो हमारे सारे मणिपुर में जो हेल्थ सेक्टर में सभी जिला में अल्ट्रासोनोग्राफी हो जाए इसके विषय में हमारे स्वास्थ्य मंत्री डॉक्टर रंजन जी के साथ भी बात हुआ। बसंत कुमार जी हमारे जो एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर है उनको साथ भी बात हुआ। सारे जो हमारे बच्चे को स्कूल का जो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर वो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर अच्छे करने के लिए जो कदम उठाना इसके बारे में समग्र शिक्षा में जो होता है और इसके साथ साथ केंद्र से कुछ मदद हो जरूरत हो तो हम इसके बारे में भी चर्चा करेंगे।
As a part of War on Drugs 2.0, yesterday at 5:10 p.m., a team of NAB-PS under the supervision of SP-NAB while conducting random frisking and checking in the vulnerable area at the junction of Dinku Road, Kuman Lampak Stadium Road near ISBT. One individual, namely Muhammad Manojudin, 35 years, son of Muhammad Samdin from Khedri Wanglaikai, Porompat, Imphal East District, was arrested, and 17 soft cases containing suspected heroin number 4, powder weighing about 215 grams carried by him in a bag were seized. A case is registered at NAB-PS Manipur for further investigation. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh attended the inaugural session of Capacity Building Training Program for Women Traders of 3 Imakit held today at the Shanghai Conference Hall of Hotel Imphal, organized by National Commission for Women, New Delhi, in collaboration with Manipur State Commission for Women. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh maintained that women from Manipur, being in the forefront, had always taken part in many causes of the state for the last many years and took a commendable role in its development. He added that many women are currently holding important posts of the state government institutions, taking part in the administration of the state. Continuing that women of Manipur had already been empowered, he stated that the time has come for the women to take a leading role in the development works. Stating that the contribution of the women banders had been a major part of the rural economy, the Chief Minister stressed the need for them to be well aware of the digital world so that they could cope up with the flow of development. He continued that the capacity building training program would help out in better uses of mobile technology in marketing their products and going with cashless transactions. The training program would also facilitate in accessing banking services and availing the benefits of various government schemes, as most of the women banders had already had a bank account, he added. Chief Minister N. Biren mentioned that the state government had already constructed 7 imam markets and many such markets are also under construction with the aim to empower women and contribute more towards economic development. He further informed that women markets should be constructed in the remaining new districts of the state, maintaining that the government never makes any discrimination among communities based on their populations. He informed that the state government is planning to construct a market for accommodating all tribal communities at Lamphel area. Different market seats would be provided for each community, he added. The Chief Minister appealed to the women banders to take part in the training session seriously so that they could provide the knowledge and information to their fellow banders who could not take part in the training program.
I am saying, man, I appreciate the organization to be very simple. Man, I'm very lucky. She went there to crew and she spent night, enjoyed the scenery, but she was talking about the road condition. Very much lumpy to be widening that over there. The gap reaching the land acquisition, lumpy shame of the lumpy, she problem. I am saying. Swayda Mungani, Hanga, Swayda Mungian, Swayda Mungiani, Swayda Mungian, development. Single tender is given us, land acquisition, problem. I was discussing with Madam. These are the situation, but now we're going to have a separate land law for the hills areas. And if possible, we are planning to introduce a bill in the coming.
On the other hand, Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo, while delivering his speech, stated that Imam market of Manipur is well known across the world due to its unique features. He stressed the need to be well aware and informed about the digital world to be able to sustain with the changes in technology. He appealed to the women banders to participate in the training seriously so that they could access the benefit of technology, which is important for the growth of the 3 imam markets. He also sought support of all women banders in the state government development works to make the state a progressive one. Meanwhile, Chairperson National Commission for Women Rekha Sharma, thanking the Manipur State Commission for Women for the support in organizing the training program, stated that she could notice women of Manipur taking part in every activity carried out in the state. Women had already been empowered, and as such, the need of the hour is women-led empowerment, where women shows the way for development to others. Stretching the need for women banders of the state to be aware of e-marketing to share the products. She continued that their market should not be limited to the state only. Rather, it should reach to customers around the world. Rekha Sharma informed that the training program should also provide knowledge of e-commerce and ways to avail loans from banks under various MSME schemes of the central and state government. She was hopeful that the trained women would be towards barriers for others and would also help in making other women aware of the digital technology. She also informed that training program would also be conducted for women banders of hill areas. Chairperson Manipur State Commission for Women Thomlip Tiningphang Monsang, members of the Manipur State Commission for Women Laurembam Dayavati Devi and Srimati T. Chong Swin Kwereng, Director Social Welfare Department, Ngangom Utam, officials of the Social Welfare Department and women banders of 3 imam markets also attended the program, among others. During the program, Chief Minister N. Biren led the others in observing 1 minute silence as condolence to the departed souls of the person who lost their life in the recent massive landslide tragedy at Tupul Yard Railway construction camp. The training program will have 3 technical sessions on topics including knowledge of relevant banking schemes and how to use online banking, knowledge of tax laws, news, GST laws and tax compliances, and an e-commerce demonstration. Unknown miscreants hurled a hand grenade for the second time at the residence of Agriculture Director Nomaithem Gojendro at Tera Sapam Lerak, Nomaithem Lerak under Lamphel Police Station today. Fortunately, the hand grenade failed to explode. According to police report, one unidentified individual hurled the hand grenade early morning today. Family members came across the hand grenade when they went out to fetch newspaper near their vehicle garage. A team of Lamphel Police Station led by the station OC and Manipur Police Bomb Detection and Disposal Expert team immediately rushed in and took stock of the situation. The bomb squad team later safely defused the hand grenade. It may be mentioned that unknown miscreants earlier exploded a bomb at the same house of Director Nomaithem Gojendro on June 24 this year. Governor of Manipur Sri La Ganeshan visited Assam Rifles Multi-Speciality Hospital at headquarter IGAR South, Mantri Pukri in Imphal today and inquire about the health condition of the landslide survivors which have been undergoing treatment there. Later, Governor attended the MOU signing ceremony held at Half-Long Hold in the complex. A central team of Jal Shakti Abhiyan Catch the Rain JSACTR yesterday conducted a field visit to various villages of Kangjom district to get a ground reality of the various works taken up under the campaign. The team was led by Manoj Kumar Gupta, Director, Ministry of Labour and Employment and Central Nodal Officer of JSACTR, and PK Dorley, Scientist C as the Technical Officer, and was accompanied by SDO Kamson Kolent and District Official of PHED Kamjong. The team visited 5 sites today, which Tamaran Village, MI Project at Kasom Kulen, K Somrei Village, Kamlang Village, and K Leihauram Village. Out of these, K Somrei and K Leihauram villages are Amrit Sarovar sites. It may be mentioned that under the JSACTR, its districts over the entire country should have 75 Amrit Sarovar project sites each, and at least 20 sites should be set up for the initial phase by the end of this year. And afforestation drive was also held as a part of the field visit yesterday at SDO Kasong Kolan office. Regarding the visit, Sri Manoj Gupta said that earlier this Abhiyan was initiated only on those districts where water scarcity is an issue, but the government now, after realizing the importance of water resources to each and everyone, has decided to implement at all the districts of the country. The team is on a 5-day visit to Manipur to oversee the Abhiyan works taken up in Kamjong and Ukhrul districts. He added that water harvesting techniques will also be developed in the block offices of the districts in consultation with the SDOs concerned. The Central Nodal Officer also appealed the village chief, villages, CSOs and other stakeholders to inculcate the habit of catching the rain to solve the issue of water scarcity. He opined that Manipur, in spite of having a high rainfall rate, is still facing water scarcity, even in hill villages where it is least expected. Manoj appealed all to practice water conservation and to enrich the water table too. It is worth mentioning that the Jal Shakti Abhiyan Catch the Rain campaign was launched by the Honorable President of India on March 29, 2022 and is being implemented from 1st April 2022 to 30 November 2022. The main theme is Catch the Rain where it falls when it falls. Water conservation and water harvesting, renovation of traditional and other water bodies, reuse and recharge structures, water set development, spring set development, setting up of the Jal Shakti Kendra in all districts, intensive afforestation, etc. are some of the targeted activities under this campaign. Meanwhile, the central team and the PHED officials are on a visit to 4 more villages of Kamjong district today. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Royal Academy of Science Wangkai Kongba, affiliated to COSEM, admission opens for Class 11 Science 2022-23. Chahi Khudingi Higher Secondary Examination da Mahiroi Masing Yamna pass tawbata natana IAS, MPS, Doctor, Engineer, Scientist na chingba kaya puthokraba Royal Academy of Science Wangkai Kongbagi Class 11 Science 2022-23 gi mingchanbagi registration process hauzare. Tamningba Mahiroi Singna Academy asigi website www.rasedu.in da register tawba yaragani. Select Tauraba Mahiroi Singna QR code scan Tauraga Ming Chanba Yaragani.
Welcome to Heritage Convent Higher Secondary Section. Affiliated to COSEM, Heritage is entrusted with competent and dynamic teachers, maximum choice of elective subjects, prestigious scholarship. We provide the best infrastructure, digital board in every classroom, well-equipped lab, Heritage customized tablet, PowerPoint assisted lectures, regular snap tests, special doubt clearing sessions, e-resources through school app, science demonstrations, debate, quiz, music, dance, and many more. So come and be a part of Heritage. For more information, log on to www.heritageconvent.com.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. 2 drivers from More were found shot to death inside Tamu in Myanmar. Mohon, aged 27 years old, son of late Perumal, was a resident of More Ward number 2, Gamnom Vink, and M. Ayanar, aged 28 years, son of late Murga, was a resident of More Ward number 4, Baicham Vink. Their lifeless bodies are in Tamu Hospital, Myanmar. The reason for killing them so brutally is still unknown. All the shops in More town have closed down to express their grief. All community leaders along with Tamil Sangam have submitted a written application to the More police station. On the other hand, all More Auto Owner and Driver Welfare Association More have expressed their disapproval and have gathered at More Ward number 5 Sunrise Ground. A team of Imphal West Commando yesterday arrested and active members of proscribed militant outfit Pripak Pro group from Lamsang Thong Maning area at around 4:30 p.m. The arrested person has been identified as Sorokhaibam Inauton Singh, alias Sanjit, 35 years, son of late Sorokhaibam Rajan Singh of Lamsang Thong Maning. According to police sources, acting on a reliable information about the presence of some active cadres of Pripak Pro outfit in and around Lamsang Thong Maning area, the Imphal West Commando team rushed to the said area and conducted cordon and search operations at the said area. During the search operation, the commando team arrested Sorokhaibam Inauton Singh. On questioning, he disclosed that he is presently working under the command of one self-styled Commander Rosen of Pripak Pro outfit since July 2021. He further disclosed that he, along with one associate, have been serving monetary demand to general public, government offices, private hospitals and businessmen located in and around Imphal area by using his Honda Activa scooter silver in color, bearing registration number MN01 and 2675. The commando team seized one mobile handset and the Honda Activa scooter from his possession. The arrested person along with the seized items has been handed over to Lamsang police station, the sources added. Election Commission has issued the notification for filing the nomination for the 16th vice presidential election. Nominations can be filed till 19th of this month. Vice presidential election will be held on 6th of August. The vice president is elected by the members of the electoral college consisting of members of both houses of parliament. For 16th vice presidential election, the electoral college consists of 233 elected members and 12 nominated members of Rajya Sabha and 543 elected members of Lok Sabha. The electoral college comprises of a total of 788 members of both houses of parliament. Term of Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu is ending on 10th of next month. India recorded 13,086 new coronavirus infections, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4,35,31,650, while the active cases increased to 1,14,475, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The death toll climbed to 5,25,203,342 with 90 new fatalities. The data updated showed the active cases comprise 0.26% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.53%, the ministry said. 12,456 people were said to have recovered from the deadly coronavirus infection in a day, taking the recovery rate to 98.53%. An increase of 611 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 case load in a span of 24 hours. A total of 86.44 crore tests have been conducted so far, with 4,51,312 tests conducted in the last 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 2.90%, while the weekly positivity rate stood at 3.81%. Delhi recorded 420 fresh COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours, with a positivity rate of 5.25%. One person succumbed to the viral disease, according to data shared by the Health Department. India's COVID-19 tally had crossed the 20 lakh mark on 7 August 2020, 30 lakh on 23 August, 40 lakh on 5th September, and 50 lakh on 16th September. It went past 60 lakh on 28 September, 70 lakh on 11 October, crossed 80 lakh on 29 October, 90 lakh on 20 November, and surpassed the 1 crore mark on 19 December. The country crossed the grim milestones of 2 crore on 4 May 2021 and 3 crore on 23 June. It crossed 4 crore on 25 January 2022. According to Hindustan Times, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia informed yesterday that 90% of India's adult population has been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. ELITETV celebrates first Foundation Day on July 4, 2022. Chief Minister attends inaugural session of capacity building training program for women traders. Unknown miscreant Ethnic Agriculture Director house with hand grenade for the second time fails to explode. And India records 13,086 new COVID-19 infections in 24 hours. Active cases increased to 1,14,475. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe, and good night.